What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love Bel-Air, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Bel-Air Season 3, Episode 4. This is the final predictions for Episode 4. So down below, I want you guys to let me know, what are your final predictions for this next upcoming episode? What do y'all think is going to happen to Lamarcus? Do y'all believe that Jackie will still be a problem? What's next for Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv? What y'all think is going to happen with Carlton and Amira? And also, what's going to happen next with Jeffrey and his son, Frederick? Because we already know what time it is. He cannot be trusted, and I'm pretty sure he is up to something. Hopefully in this next episode, we get more details. Now, you guys, make sure you checked out my last few videos. I dropped the This Season trailer, also broke down the This Season trailer as well. And of course, check out that Episode 4 What to Expect video. That way you can get more details on what's going to happen in this next upcoming episode. Now, we're going to go over that description one last time. And then after that, I'm going to give you guys the final predictions. Now, the title of the episode is called Out All Night. And the description of the episode reads, after Lamarcus' accident, everybody rallies around Hilary to support her. Will and Carlton feel the pressure of running Blackcess, and it starts to affect their relationship. Lisa and Amira try to ease the tension with their group date. So that's what we're going to have to look out for in the latest episode of Bel-Air Season 3. But let's hop right into it, y'all. Let's go over these final predictions for Episode 4. Now, of course, we already know what time it is. We know Lamarcus will be in the hospital. This will be a very serious moment for him. The fans, we want to know, will he survive? Now, to be honest with you guys, I actually believe it is a high chance that Lamarcus will survive, at least this next episode, until we get more details about what's really going on with him. But of course, y'all know the fans, we compare this to the original show with Trevor, right? We know they're not the same character, but we know Hilary, she was engaged to Trevor, and we know what happened to him. He's up out of here. So what's going to happen in the reimagined show? As I told you guys, I believe it is a high chance that he is going to survive, just based off that This Season trailer. But if he is to get dropped off, so be it. I don't think anybody will be surprised at all, right? Now, I told you guys, if you go to that This Season trailer, y'all know it's, appears to be a wedding. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I did see some of you guys say that it could be like a, a wedding renewal or whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, we know Lamarcus proposed to Hilary, and that was the wedding that we were supposed to see. And this is what I think this is. I think this is her wedding, and it's going to come down to the wire. That's what I'm thinking. But the next episode, it should reveal more details about what Lamarcus is really going through. But as I told you guys, I think that whole thing with the kiss with Jazz, that's something that Ashley may end up revealing, because Ashley has already warned Hilary to tell Lamarcus the truth. But if Lamarcus does survive this, I cannot see Hilary telling him the truth, which would mean that Ashley, she may be the person that puts that out there. And I believe that's something that they're going to, give us if he does survive. But we going to see. I want y'all to leave y'all final predictions down below on how y'all see it playing out. But I believe it's more to this story, and they're not done yet. It ain't just going to end like that in the next upcoming episode. That's my opinion, but we going to find out soon enough. Now, my final predictions for your boy Will, Carlton, Lisa, and Amira. We already know they're going to go on a group date in this episode, and they're going to have a good episode, y'all. It's going to be stress-free because we know Jackie, she is not going to be in the picture. I mean, at least for now. But I still believe that Jackie will be a problem later on. Now, my final predictions, I believe we're going to see more of Carlton and Amira's storyline. I still think it's more about her character that we don't know about. And these two, they're going to turn up. But it's also going to be very dangerous with them hanging out. They should be recovering, but of course, they said, screw it. We're going to hook up. We're going to do what we want to do, which could yield some very negative consequences. I'm just hoping that none of them relapses, but we know Carlton, he will be going through a lot of pain and suffering this season, because we know he's going to have a near-death experience, and we know that Lisa is going to save him from drowning. So I'm expecting that to happen later on in the season. Now, my final predictions for Aunt Viv, Uncle Phil. We already know what time it is. She tired of Uncle Phil, y'all, and she going to be kicking it with her friends, in my opinion. And of course, she's not going to be thinking about Phil at all. She going to be thinking about Sharif, the taco guy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what she going to be thinking about. And as I told you guys, I want to know all the details about what Erica really told Aunt Viv. Did she tell her the real truth? Because we don't know that yet. Now, I don't know if we're going to get introduced to Melanie Labert's character or not in this next upcoming episode, but we know when she does pop up, it's going to be on and popping. She trying to get her freak on, talking about she got an open marriage and all that stuff, trying to get Aunt Viv out here being loose. Now, my final predictions for Uncle Phil and Omar Campbell. We know based off these trailers and the descriptions that these two will be doing business together. So I believe we're going to get more details about him, his character, and why people don't really mess with him like that. Hopefully we get those details in this next episode. Now also, we got to talk about Jeffrey. We got to talk about his son, Frederick. As I told you guys, I believe he's up to something. And in my final predictions, I would not be surprised if this guy is working with Jeffrey's old gang back in London and he's plotting and planning against his pops. That's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Now, I could be completely wrong, but I'm going to tell you right now, Jeffrey has to watch this guy at all costs because all he's doing is lying and he's putting himself in danger by doing some of the stupid things that he's out there doing. I hope that the next time he gets into it with somebody, Will and Carlton just leave him alone. Let him get smoked or jumped or something. You know what I'm saying? Let him deal with his issues. That's what I'm thinking. Now, my final predictions for the whole Blackcess thing, we know it will be some struggles just based off that description. As I told you guys in that What to Expect video, we know Jackie, she was killing it, right? As far as promotion, selling products and all that stuff and merch. So I believe eventually Jackie will come back into the picture and she just may be a problem for Will and Lisa once again. It ain't over yet, trust me. I did see some of you guys, some of y'all was saying that y'all would rather have Will be with Jackie instead of Lisa. Some of you guys stated that y'all believe that he had more, of a connection with her, and that if y'all was Will, y'all would not even mess with Lisa in the first place because of Lisa and Carlton's history. So y'all let me know once again down below on what y'all believe is going to happen. I say this, Lisa, to be honest with you guys, she should be focused on swimming. You know what I'm saying? Not Will. Focus on swimming. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do for yourself. Stop worrying about Will. Let him do what he doing. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you right now, Jackie will always be a problem. And if she's in the picture, it's going to be hard for Lisa to fully trust him around her, especially if they're alone. But that's just me. Now, I will give you guys my quick thoughts, early impressions after episode 4 airs. So I want you guys to stay tuned for the video. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.